Hey guys, this is Nikolai from nickolifps. Today I'm bringing you some free-for-all footage on interchange. Today I'm running the Type 95 holographic with rapid fire with the two attachments. The Magnum as my secondary. I don't use it though. I usually don't use secondaries so far in this game. The Bouncing Betty and Concussion Grenade. As you can see, I'm just kind of throwing the Bouncing Betties usually anywhere I think people are going to run by that I can get a kill. I mean, you can place them specific places, but a lot of people will try to, shoot them because they beep pretty loud and all that. And also they have a late trigger, so I try to throw them in open areas, actually. Although people can see them, they tend to get more, like, coverage, I guess? I don't know, it's personal opinion, to be honest. The perks I'm running is Scavenger Pro, Hardline Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. Scavenger Pro is just for ammo, because I seem to run out really fast with all these guns. Hardline Pro is just because, realistically, there's not too much in the second category that I'm really liking so far. Steady Aim Pro I'm running just because, realistically in this game, aiming down the sights, as I've seen so far, is blissfully, like, just useless. Like right there, I mean, I'm hitting this guy a bunch of times, he's just not dying, but either way, I do a lot of non-ADS kills like that guy. The reason I'm running with the Type 95, the burst fire weapon, as opposed to an automatic, is simply because the Type 95 is the most OP gun in the game right now. They're probably going to nerf it, to be honest. It's a two-shot kill, and especially with rapid fire, the burst, look at that, I mean, it's like you don't even see the multiple bullets, it looks like a fall shot. It's literally just, boom, dead. The reason this is, I am not aware yet, but the M16 is basically just garbage compared to this. I don't know why anyone would use any other gun, to be honest. I believe people were talking about this on the forums as well, is that there's simply no other reason to use any other gun, because this one is so good. Even the holo is kind of pointless on it because you can just hip fire everything. But the one thing that does bother me, I got the gun, is that it just looks stupid. Just look at it. It's like 10 feet tall. It's like a fucking skyscraper in my hands. But either way, the kill streaks I'm running is Assault with UAV, Predator missile, and helicopter. The UAV is just, so I can see people on the radar. It's not really necessary in free-for-all, but, it helps. Predator missiles just help me get boost to the next one, and the helicopter just kind of runs around. It seems like the helicopters in this game are completely bullshit. Like, I'll call in a helicopter and I'll get, like, no kills, and someone else will call in a helicopter and just wreck face. No one will shoot it down. It'll go and go and go and go and go and go and go. But either way, enough of that. One of the things you'll notice about this game, if you haven't played it so far, is that hit detection is just atrocious. See, like that, I totally hit that guy. At least 2 bursts. Just doesn't die. Like that guy right there, doesn't die again. And I can understand it, occasionally, but this game just takes it to the next level. It's almost just debilitating. I can't even play sometimes because I'm shooting people, 5, 10, 15 times and they're just not dying. And then I'm getting killed, by like 1 or 2 bullets. It's gonna get old pretty fast, but hopefully, they'll try to figure out something else, or I guess I'll start playing on dedicated servers instead of doing ranked. I haven't decided whether I'm Prestige yet, so that's probably a portion of it too. But on this free-for-all, I'm camping over on this side specifically because it's an extremely smart position because people can only come to you from 2 ways. And since I have radar the entire time, I can really see where they're coming from at all angles. With the Bouncing Betty covering that door, I can kind of leave that side open for the most part, and I can guard the other side. As you can see here, the Bouncing Betty exploded the truck, which then killed the guy, which was awesome. The one thing about this map, and a lot of the Modern Warfare 3 maps, is that they're really close. This is one of the few maps that has long-range shots where you can really pick people off from a distance, like over here by this car. And that's a shame. I mean, I know they're trying to go in a more run-and-gun type of thing, but Modern Warfare 2 had some really nice, decent mid-sized maps that had a lot of that. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any of that in here. All short run-and-gun. I mean, that's not necessarily bad, but it gets boring after a while. Here I start doing a little bit better. I was kind of slacking off before. I think I go on like a 15 or 16 kill streak, which is pretty nice. But one thing about this game too is that you can take a lot of damage, but health definitely does not regenerate as fast as Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, you could your health would regenerate almost in 1 or 2 seconds after you were hit. In this game, it's definitely more like 4 or 5, and so you really have to, after you get hit, you really have to watch yourself, watch what you're gonna do. So take that into account when you're playing this game, guys, and take your time. Especially in free-for-alls, it's going to be really fast-paced, and it's going to be hard to do, keep control of your situation, but if you can do that like I do on this map, you can really pull ahead and get some nice scores. One of the things, too, is that all these maps have obstructions, calling in Predator missiles and Reapers and all this stuff. It's almost impossible to hit people with them a lot of the time, and it really brings down your score. But either way, as you can see, I ended up going 30-6 here. It'll show up in a second. For whatever reason, Theater doesn't let you tab in. And there's the last helicopter kill. But either way, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll have more videos coming up soon, as well as a weapon series detailing every weapon. And I'll make sure I'll do the Type 95 first, since it seems to be a popular gun.